Giving Back, sponsored by Patterson Legal Group.
We're excited to partner with Patterson Legal Group in our Giving Back segment, where local nonprofits are recognized for the great work they're doing to make our communities better places to live. Patterson Legal Group recognizes a new nonprofit and presents them with a $500 check. This week, we're proud to spotlight Bloomhouse Youth Services. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Tyler Patterson with Patterson Legal Group. This week's Giving Back recipient is Bloomhouse Youth Services. I'm here with Noah and Elliot. Tell us a little bit about the group.
Yeah, so we're Bloomhouse Youth Services. We're a basic center program in Emporia, Kansas. We're actually the only BCP in Kansas, and we provide services for basic needs and beyond, like case management, art therapy, and shelter to teens and their families.
Yeah, so we can offer these services from age 13 up until the day that you turn 18. And we really appreciate this donation. It's going to help us to extend the services that we can offer.
Absolutely. And thank you guys so much for all of the great work that you do. You're changing lives.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And joining us now is Noah and Elliot with Bloomhouse Youth Services. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. Pleasure to have you guys on the show. To start out, tell us about Bloomhouse now. What do you guys do down there?
Yeah, so Bloomhouse is a basic center program and youth shelter in Emporia. And so we have a drop-in center that's open 24/7 with internet access, computer access. It's just a safe place for kids to hang out. We have a food pantry. We serve hot meals. I have numbers here if you want them. We have a clothing closet, laundry services, fiduciary services, case management, art therapy, all sorts of stuff available for free to the teens in the community and their families.
Wow.
Yeah.
That you guys offer so much. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Let's get into it a little bit. Give us some numbers here. What do we got?
Yeah, so for the hot meals, we serve them every night or whenever a teen comes in and needs them. We served 199 hot meals in the first quarter of this year, and we served a total of 436 last year.
Wow.
We also, with the hot meals, every second Saturday,
Saturday, second
Saturday is second breakfast. My bad on that.
Okay. Well, that's
which is open to the community.
Yeah, that's amazing. So are you guys like preparing the hot meals? How does all that work?
It's not us, but other staff do.
Okay.
We're case managers, so we're there during the week.
I burnt a grilled cheese, so I'm not allowed to anymore.
No, yeah. It's the easiest one, Elliot. Come on.
Oh, I tried.
So yeah, let's speak about your guys' role there as case managers. What do you guys do?
Yeah, so we help our teens with anything they need help with. Carolee, our art therapist, is amazing, but we help with goal setting, we help with getting state IDs, job applications. If they don't have their birth certificate or social security card, we help get them set up with that so they can get jobs. Just basically whatever they need, we're here to support them for that.
That is so impressive, and I'm always so impressed by versatility of people and their jobs, and how any day I feel like it's probably something new for you guys.
Oh yeah.
What is a task? Is there a task too large or too small for you guys to take care of, or you just you'll figure it out?
Well, yeah, we'll figure it out. And even if we don't have the resources ourselves, we're really good about referring to other community resources. So we partner with them. We actually made, I have a list of we made 26 referrals this first quarter, and that includes like family members of the teens. And we made 66 total last year. So we do lots of referrals to area resources like the schools, SOS, Kansas Works, stuff like that.
And so what kind of teens and youth are you guys able to help? Like, what kind of problems are there that they can come to you and you guys will take care of it?
So our biggest one is definitely kids who are struggling with homelessness or just a rough situation at their home. We offer a shelter that they can come and stay in. It's available to youth from 13 up until like the day that you turn 18. Any situation where you wouldn't have
if they don't have a safe place to stay. And then we work on family reconciliation if possible, and if not, we work to find a safe place for the kid to go and stay after they stay with us.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I'm speechless. I think it's absolutely wonderful what you guys are doing down there. And again, there's so much that you guys are having to keep your eye on and I guess worry about almost. How is the donation for Patterson Legal Group kind of able to help with your guys' goals out there?
It is incredibly helpful. We're using it mainly to pay things like our rent and our bills, and then getting groceries for our food pantry. And we are 100% nonprofit, so a donation like this is incredibly helpful.
It all goes straight back to our families.
Yep.
Well, we are the only BCP in Kansas at this time. We're also the only youth shelter in Lyon County, so it's definitely needed and very important what we do. We also partner with the community. We really appreciate all of our community partners. And we're also a safe, inclusive space. We are intentionally inclusive, and we are not affiliated with any churches or other groups, so we are ourselves, and we are open to any teens in need.
It's wonderful. And I'm curious, are there any stories that kind of have stuck out to you in the past?
Well, we can't say names or
Yes, of
anything
course
for
not, of course not.
confidentiality, but just every day, it's so cool to get to know these kids and help them out and watch them grow.
Yeah, just the connections that we've formed with them, being able to help and see them progress and just become young adults. It's really nice.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Like, you must build those connections with some of the kids out there. You almost see them grow over the years, I would imagine. That's great stuff.
Yeah.
And so let's talk about some of the events coming up now. I know, Elliot, you were mentioning some trivia you guys got going on. Yeah, what's going on throughout the year over there?
So every month we do a trivia night that's a fundraiser. I believe the July one is Indiana Jones themed.
Oh, okay.
The May one was Star Wars. The June one was Pride. They are $5 entry events for everyone above 18, and then for youth and teenagers, it's free. There are some pretty great prizes for the best teams that have the highest scores. And then we also just wrapped up our Pride Prom, the 90s themed Pride Prom. That was on the 16th of June.
It sounds like you guys have a lot of fun over there. Are you putting together the actual trivia questions? Or
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Well, all of us, but
Yeah.
the Star Wars one was me.
And Carolee,
Yeah.
our art therapist.
So where's the trivia being held at?
So that's at our shelter.
Okay.
It's in our drop-in center.
All right,
So it's a great opportunity for the community to come in and tour the main floor of the house and just see, because it's great. I love the house so much.
Please tell us about the house a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
gosh,
So
it's
we
lovely.
have rooms for teens upstairs and downstairs for when they're in shelter. And then the main floor has the drop-in center. It has our dining room, laundry services, our offices, our art therapy offices, and all of that stuff with like beautiful murals. It's colorful, it's welcoming, it's just awesome.
We've got 2 house cats as well,
Yes,
Steve and Stevie.
Yes.
I am very jealous of you guys. It sounds like a great place to work and for some kids out there just to spend time in.
For
Yes,
sure.
That's
definitely.
wonderful. And so people out there listening, they're liking what you guys are doing. Are you looking for volunteers? How can the community help you guys out now?
Yeah, we are always looking for volunteers, especially in the evenings, the weekends, or doing overnights, but really any time helps. In order to become a volunteer, just send an email to bloomhouseks@gmail.com and we will get you the information sent. It'll just be a quick background check and then getting some fingerprints done, and then you are good to come in and volunteer.
Easy as that.
And anything that you can do is super helpful. I mean, whether it's coming in and cooking for the kids or just sitting by the phone and being there to answer it while we're in sessions.
Of course. And also, along with volunteers, I'm sure, the popular saying, cash is king, or donations, I'm assuming those are always helpful. What about items? Are you guys looking for donation items as well?
So we are always taking groceries and hygiene products, and normally we will be accepting clothes. Right now, however, we are only taking big and tall items because our clothing closet is almost at capacity, which is a great problem to have.
It's a great problem.
That's a great problem to have.
We've converted the garage of the house that we use into a clothing closet, and it is packed, and it's awesome.
Yes.
Talk about a nice walk-in closet.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And like you said, cleaning products, bathroom products, those are, I think, always so important that a lot of people kind of forget about.
Yes.
Yeah, just shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothpaste, anything really. It'll be super helpful.
Yeah.
That's absolutely wonderful. Well, thank you guys for joining us today. I know I'm excited for Trivia Night. Everyone check it out. July 15th, you said?
No, that will be on the 28th.
28th, July 28th. Okay, June something.
June 16th was
my
our
dates
Pride.
are all mixed up. All right, well, definitely check out Trivia Nights with you guys. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Well, thank you guys again for joining us, and thanks again for all the work you guys are doing out in the community. Again, it sounds like you're making a huge impact for the kids out there.
Yes, and thank you for highlighting us. We really appreciate getting the word out.
Of course, my pleasure. And to learn more about them, visit bloomhouseks.org.
Giving Back, sponsored by Patterson Legal Group.